The Indian general in charge of the deadly raid on the Golden Temple in Amritsar in 1984 has dismissed claims that the UK colluded in the operation. Lieutenant General Kuldeep Singh Brar said there was no question the Thatcher administration advised Delhi. Reports say British PM David Cameron has ordered an investigation into their claims. It comes after MP Tom Watson told the BBC he had seen declassified documents revealing the alleged involvement. The storming of the Golden Temple was aimed at flushing out Sikh separatists. The controversial raid, codenamed Operation Blue Star, outraged Sikhs around the world, who accused troops of desecrating the faith's holiest shrine. Dumbfounded. Gen Brar, one of the architects of the operation, told Indian television on Tuesday that it was the work solely of military commanders in India. "I am quite dumbfounded because the operation was planned and executed by military commanders in India." He was quoted as saying, "There was no aid given to us, no advice given to us. There was no representative from the UK government who came and met us to help us plan the operation," the 79-year-old former general said. Gen Brar, himself a Sikh, has survived several assassination attempts including an attack in central London in 2012. The Indian government says about 400 people were killed in Operation Blue Star in June 1984, including 87 soldiers. Sikh groups dispute this figure and say thousands died, including a large number of pilgrims who were visiting the temple. The Sikh separatists were demanding an independent homeland, called Khalistan, in Punjab. Mr. Watson, MP for West Bromwich East, said he had seen top-secret papers from Mrs. Thatcher authorising Special Air Services, SAS, to work with the Indian government. On Tuesday, the UK government said the Cabinet Secretary's investigation would try to establish the facts as quickly as possible but that he would also look at whether the papers should have been released or not. A spokesperson for Mr. Cameron had earlier said these events led to a tragic loss of life and we understand the very legitimate concerns that these papers will raise. The statement added that the Prime Minister and Foreign Secretary were unaware of these papers prior to publication. Mr. Watson cited two letters that have only just been released under the 30-year rule and published on the blog Stop Deportations. One, dated the 6th of February 1984 from the Prime Minister's office, talks about the Indian request for advice on plans for the removal of dissident Sikhs from the Golden Temple. It states that the Prime Minister is content that the Foreign Secretary should proceed as he proposes. Mr. Watson also said the UK government appeared to have held back some documents and must disclose more information. The Indian government has not yet commented on the reports. India's main opposition BJP has called on the government to come out with the facts. According to local media, Operation Blue Star led to the assassination of Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who was killed by her Sikh bodyguards in revenge.